I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, I'm Mr. Rosemeyer.
And I'm Mr. Vogt.
Edward Kennedy Ellington, more commonly known as Duke, is probably best known for his contributions to jazz music. His compositions ranged in style from popular tunes like Take the A Train and It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, to more classical arrangements like Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite. He liked to stretch genres of his own music and referred to his work as beyond category. During his life, he wrote at least 2,000 compositions and played with most of the important jazz voices of the 20th century.
Ellington's image is just as enduring as his music. He spent much of his career playing music at New York's Cotton Club, catering to wealthy white audiences, and he was known for his sophisticated style and debonair manner during performances. In a career dominated by white club owners and music producers, Ellington always gained respect with his calm, intelligent demeanor and smart style. He projected an air of impeccable gentlemanliness and took jazz music from the dance hall to a place on stage at the concert hall.
Ellington's relationship with civil rights was complicated. He was often criticized for not speaking out enough on behalf of civil rights, and he turned down opportunities to have his voice be part of the movement. In 1963, for instance, he passed up on the opportunity to be part of Martin Luther King Jr.'s famous March on Washington.
But even though he was not very verbal in his defense of civil rights, Ellington spoke out in his own way. When his band traveled through the segregated South, for example, rather than staying in hotels and being relegated to Jim Crow law housing, they rented 3 Pullman cars and slept on the train.
He often referred to jazz music as African American classical music, and compositions like his Black, Brown, and Beige attempt to narrate the history of American blacks through music. Ellington might not have been the most vocal of all civil rights leaders, but he spoke in his voice, and his voice was his music.
You know, Isaac, with all these snow days and all this cold, I almost wish it was a different season.
You know, I'm actually dreaming of that same thing. You know, last night I had a dream that it was midsummer right now.
Wow. Well, you're in luck because A Midsummer Night's Dream opens tomorrow night at 7:30.
Did you order your carnations for your bestie or a special someone? Order a carnation with a personal note, and Key Club members will deliver them to their advisory on Valentine's Day. Go see your Key Club members during both lunches today.
The deadline to submit your classes is today, so be sure to hand in your info to your advisory. And if you want to sign up to be a tutor, you need to get that into Mr. White.
Hey juniors, don't miss out on Mr. Neeson's ACT prep session in room 2000 during the second half of ASR today.
Come to Current Events Club's meeting this afternoon during ASR 2 to join in the discussion of Venezuela and the withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan. It is sure to be an interesting, informative discussion, so bring yourself and your friends. Sign up for Mr. Hayward's ASR in room 2059.
And UNICEF is meeting today in the upper level of the LMC during the second half of ASR. This is the first meeting of the second semester, and new members are welcome.
Investment Club is also meeting during first half of ASR in room 3801.
Or join TEDx Club Wednesday during second half of ASR.
Your body will thank you if you spend second ASR with Yoga Club Wednesday in the wrestling room.
Model UN meets on Mondays at 4 p.m. in the CLC.
Hey Middleton, are you interested in politics, history, or international relations?
If so, check out Middleton Model UN's trip to Evanston, Illinois for the Northwestern Model UN Conference from April 11th to the 14th.
New to Model UN? That's fine. First-time members always enjoy their experience, and our club has a dedicated team working to make the trip comfortable and easy to every attendee.
At Northwestern this year, delegates will have the opportunity to act as a member of the FIFA Board of Directors,
a member of the United Nations Security Council,
a Hollywood production company in the 1930s,
a writer or reporter for a press agency or media outlet,
Stop by the CLC any Monday from 4 to 4:45 to learn how to be a delegate at a conference.
Delegates will spend the weekend learning how to solve geopolitical issues, learn how to speak in public, and learn how to debate in governmental bodies and operate.
For more information and how to sign up, visit tinyurl.com/Middleton Model UN.
Sign-up deadline is February 23rd.
Engineering Club members, you are meeting after school today in room 1308.
And so is the YouTube Academy. Come to the media studio to take part in a video.
Those who are currently signed up to compete today for AMC, please come to that club meeting both halves on their math club and American Mathematics Club.
The Chinese New Year's party is this Thursday, 5 to 7 p.m. at the courtyard. The party will include Chinese food, bubble tea, games, free raffle prizes, dumpling making, ping pong, and many other fun things. Please bring your family and friends to have fun, and all the proceeds go into helping your fellow classmates when they go to China.
Don't forget, if you are thinking of applying to attend Badger Girls or Badger Boys State, that you need to apply by February 15th.
You have until today to apply for your National Honor Society. Check out the requirements on the National Honor Society page under Student Organizations.
And if you are interested in playing spring sports, be sure to attend a meeting of your favorite sport today after school.
If you are signing up for the Nursing Assistant program next year, you and your parent or guardian need to attend a mandatory meeting. See Ms. Newman with questions.
You have until February 19th to audition for Fine Arts Week. Talk to Mr. Kerr about rescheduling your audition or consider submitting a video audition.
Do not forget that MHS Theater's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream opens this Thursday and runs through Saturday at 7:30 in the PAC. You can purchase your tickets online at middletontheater.org.
And a shout out to our own David Whittingham, Kiera Keenan, and Jason Yang, who were selected as candidates in the U.S. Presidential Scholars Program. Great job.
That David Whittingham seems like a nice fellow.
Yeah, I agree.
And we are very proud to congratulate our two school resource officers, Officer Lather and Officer O'Connor, who along with two sheriff's deputies received Hometown Hero Awards at the State Assembly yesterday.
That's it for today.
Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
I'm Jonathan. My auntie loves to read to me.
I really enjoy working with kids of all ages, especially my nephew, Jonathan, and my niece, who isn't here right now. I loved being a Link Crew leader this past year. It was a great experience for me.
What did you do this year? Did you do any service?
Yeah, we did. Our class helped make posters to raise awareness about the devastation in Puerto Rico, and recently we made Valentine's Day cards for a senior center.
Well, that's cool. I want to make cool critter like you when I'm in high school.
Aww, let's go play. Come on.
Hi, I'm Marquis. Choose my Aunt Lauren.